Welcome to my backyard. Late afternoon, slanting sun, fresh air, warm weather. All I need is a little glass of whiskey to finish off this day, but I still have work to do. I'm busy editing, so just catching a quick break. Sat cooped up in the writing room all day, so just recharging a bit of the solar batteries, and then I'm back at work. Today I want to talk about authentic language in writing. And what I mean by authentic language is specifically in dialogue, to let characters use the words they would use in real life. And with that comes a pitfall, and that is in being authentic to your characters, you might step into situations that may not be acceptable in, I want to say in polite company, but it might not be acceptable at all. So let me start off with an example I was given when I did my writing course 20 years ago. The example given were of two guys in a foxhole in World War I. And the Germans were firing heavy artillery shells. And the one soldier says to the other one, "Oh dear, it seems that the Germans are really bombing us. This is rather unfortunate. I would rather be back in England with my girlfriend." And the example then goes on to say, that is wrong. That is sanitized language. That is, intellectual. Maybe that's the wrong term, but that's the way we think it should be written. No, think about it. This is a soldier in a foxhole. He's not going to go, "Oh dear." He's going to say, "God damn it, these damn Jerrys are shelling the shit out of us. This is a clusterfuck, mates. I wish I was back in Blighty with me bird." See, the second example contains profanity and swear words and slang and. But it's a lot more authentic. That is what they would say. And now bring that back into your writing. And, well, let's use my writing, because I can't use your writing as an example, can I? I've created a few very unsavory characters in my life. Racists, bigots, homophobes, all kinds of people that you wouldn't necessarily want to hang around with. And in one of the scenes in one of my books, some guy picks on another and he says, "Oh, you a..." And I mean, that's a horrible word. You're not going to say that, but my character will say that. And we live in a sensitive world where a character saying a word like that could be seen as endorsement from the writer. No, it's not endorsement from the writer. It's to indicate the mentality of the character that was written. If you're going to write a racist character, he needs to say racist things. You're going to write a homophobic character, she needs to say homophobic stuff. We need to be careful not to sanitize our speech in such a way to appease the guardians of language. Authenticity will go a lot further than trying to sanitize things for the sake of not coming across as somebody unsavory. The thing is, to quote Jimmy Carr, the thing that's going to get him cancelled has been said years ago. You can't judge your character's words based on what might happen. But when it comes to narrative, then it's a different story. I can swear like a drunken sailor on shore leave in real life, and my characters swear in their dialogue. But I'm very careful not to use profanity in narrative unless it is absolutely necessary. In that case, profanity is like a dash of chili oil. It's so delicious when it's used sparingly. But when you just pepper it with profanity, it loses its impact. So, bottom line, keep your dialogue as real and natural as you can, but be use discretion when it comes to your narrative.